ladies, Sharon's here. I'm so glad you could join me today. This is going to be a great day and we're going to have a lot of fun. By the way, have you gotten all of your entries in by now for the 12 days of Christmas? You better get going, girlfriends, because we're taking entries until December 1st. Try to win some really awesome gifts. And expect one thing. You're not receiving one gift per winner. I have gone overboard, so there's going to be several things in each winner's box, okay? So visit my website, SharonCapehart.com, and good luck to all of you. Okay, my ladies, for those of you that are new to my channel today, thank you, thank you, thank you. And I want you to scroll on down, and I'm inviting you to go ahead and subscribe to my channel. Be a part of my tribe. You are going to love it. And guess what, girlfriends? That little bell next to it, go ahead and click that. It'll notify you of all my upcoming videos. I film on Monday, Wednesdays, and Fridays. So here we go, girlfriends. Today, my video is on dry and dehydrated skin. Dry versus dehydrated. So we're going to go down the list and we're going to explain the difference in both and what products we need for each type of skin issue that we have. Okay, my ladies, let's start with dry skin first. We know that dry skin is a permanent skin condition. We do know that we get dry patches, we get cracked skin, we get dry and we get parched. The problem with dry skin is it lacks oil. That is the key. Dry skin needs a lot more oil. Dry skin people just don't produce enough oil from their sebaceous glands to feed the skin to hydrate and to moisturize the skin. They have a lack of oil. Now the upscale in is they have less blackheads, less acne, less breakouts. Now you might see more wrinkles and more fine lines in dry skin because of the texture of the skin. But you've got to hydrate and you've got to moisturize. You've got to feed the skin with oils. Now let's talk about how to take care of dry skin. First thing we've got to talk about is the cleansing. The best type of cleansing for dry skin would be a milk type cleanser. And let me just give you a few that I wrote down here for you. Because, you know, milk type cleansers are more nourishing for the skin and they're richer. So you're going to need these, and these are the ones that I like the best. Maria Badescu Cleansing Milk. And that's with carnation and rice oil. That is fabulous. Love that cleanser. The next one is the Nukes Cleansing Milk. And the third one that I like is the Chanel Creamy Milk. I've got that too. Love it, love it, love it, love it. And then, of course, the next one, number 4, would be the Dermalogica. I absolutely love Dermalogica as well. These are more hydrating. They're creamy. They're milky. It gives you more of an oil feeling to the skin. Now let's not forget that you still have to exfoliate. That is the key with dry skin. Exfoliation is so important. You can use a calming exfoliant like a rice powder once a month or so. I don't want you to do this once a week, but try dermabrasion. That is fantastic. You concentrate on your AHAs, your BHAs. And remember, the toners, you want something that's going to put the pH balance back to its normal consistency, if you will. You want the pH balance. The toner is important. Now what I'm going to do, if I get a chance down below, I'm going to put other suggestions I have for dry skin, like toners, cleansers, everything else. I'm just going to give you a few right now in case you're going to jot some down real quick and you'll have it handy, girlfriend, okay? The next thing would be an essence. Now, I think essence is one of the most important things you can do for the skin. The reason I like it is because it's hydration, hydration, hydration. Now, there's tons of essences out there. I particularly have 3 favorites, 3 and 3 only. And the first one would obviously be Tasha, the essence from Tasha. Love it, love it, love it. Soothing, wonderful, fabulous. SK2, the bomb. The bomb SK2. Pricey, but I love that essence. Then the next essence would be the, I think it's the Time Revolution from Misha. It's a Korean essence. It is also fabulous. Those are the essences that I love. I use it 2 times, sometimes 3, depending on how much time I have. It gives your skin tons of hydration. We love it. There are different oils that are important for dry skin. The beauty oils that are really important, and I made that list for you too, is marula oil. First and foremost, marula oil has a smaller molecule and can penetrate through the epidermis. You're in luck, girlfriends. Marula oil is fabulous. Love marula oil. The second oil, obviously, would be jojoba oil. And then rosehip seed oil is fantastic. Any kind of special oils. I also love, for dry skin, vitamin C is the greatest serum in the world. Not only brings brightness, but it's hydrating to the skin as well. So keep that in mind. With dry skin, you're also going to need really good peptides. And you know which ones I'm going to recommend. SkinCeuticals or Skin Medica. I'm leaning more from peptides with the Skin Medica. You want to try the HA5, Skin Medica HA5. It's hyaluronic acid. It is fantastic to keep your skin hydrated. I love the HA5. Okay, now let's talk about dehydrated skin. Dehydrated skin lacks water. So you've got to hydrate and moisturize. Hydrate and moisturize. Right, girlfriends? Okay. Now let's talk about the type of cleansers for dehydrated skin. And that would be very mild cleansers. It would mean things in the jelly consistency, even a watery consistency, possibly some foams, depending on, you know, how dehydrated you are at the time. Those are all good type cleansers. It doesn't matter. Look, let's get straight here. Cleansers don't matter, and neither do moisturizers. I've said this 100 times in all my videos. The cleanser only stays on your face for 30 to 40 seconds, okay? It doesn't matter if you use a Korean cleanser. It doesn't matter if you use something from the drugstore like Cetaphil or CeraVe. I like a Roche-Posay, kind of a milky type cleanser myself, but that's me. For sensitive type skin, I mean, it doesn't matter. You're only going to have it on there for about 30 to 40 seconds. It doesn't matter. Same with your moisturizers. Moisturizers, it doesn't matter what moisturizer it is, whether you go Korean, drugstore, or high-end, or medical grade in, because it's only going to seal everything in. So let's get that straight right off the bat so we can continue here with the dehydrated skin. Keep that in mind when you're picking out cleansers and things, okay? The next thing is you want a very soothing toner, something really, really gentle. I like a Kiehl's type toner. I love the fresh toner, you know, the rosebuds in it, the rose fresh. I love that. There are so many great soothing toners. I'll put about 3 or 4 down below for you to choose from. But you've got to use a nice, wonderful, elegant, smooth toner. And careful with it too. Okay, the next thing is you want to cream with AHAs and BHAs. You know, when your skin is dehydrated. In other words, you can put creams on that have the BHAs in them. That's what I'm trying to tell you. And it'll just smooth everything over. It'll still hydrate your skin. At the same time, you're exfoliating and sloughing off all the dead skin cells. You need a very hydrating eye cream when you're dehydrated. Super. Of course, I say use your eye cream all the time. Y'all know I'm partial to certain eye creams. And so let that be that, because you already know that I like the Revision DEJ, which is a medical grade product. I also like the TNS Eye Repair as well. And for those with dark circles, I like the Revision Tiamin for dark circles. Perfect. All of that. I also like the AOX by SkinCeuticals. Primo. So there are certain ones that are specific that really work on under your eyes, and some as well as on top and on your eyelids. And that'll keep them hydrated and moisturized. You know, when you're hydrated, things that you want to try to eat and keep in your system are like lettuce, because it's water, it's full of water type plant, cucumbers, watermelon, tomatoes, that kind of thing. You want to keep everything that's water filled in your system when you're dehydrated. You want to watch your sodium count. You've got to watch that, because that can dehydrate your skin to death. If you're putting too much sodium in your body, that can be one of the causes. I mean, does your skin ever feel tight after you cleanse and you shine like a new penny? That's a good sign of dehydration, okay? So you want to really watch for all these signs. See, with dehydrated skin, your body is producing more oil and not enough water. That's why you have breakouts, you've got bigger pores, and they're usually filled very quickly with sebum. And you know, you have that kind of sallow look to your skin. Putting moisture back into the skin is crucial when your skin is dehydrated. Now, the cleansing, another cleansing situation here for dehydrated skin is a 2 or 3 step type cleanse. For one thing, you can use the micellar water for taking off your eye makeup, because it's obviously, you know, you need the hydration. The next thing would be like your double cleanse with, you know, your oil first, and then your cleanser that you're going to use. Everything hydrate, hydrate, hydrate. The same thing here. You want to use your essence. You want to put in hyaluronic acid as well. You've got to cover all the bases for both of these conditions, but remember, they are totally different. Just remember, dry skin lacks oil, okay? And it is a permanent skin situation. Dehydration is temporary. So we can deal with dehydration, and we can fix that, okay? So I've given you all these ideas and all things and reasons why, how. I will list some of the products down below should you need any other suggestions. I want to thank each and every one of you for being with me. This was a lot of fun. Oh, my new sub is mwah, 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 mwah. I just love you, girls. I love you so much. Thank you for being here. And to all of my subscribers, I want you to stay sassy, classy, and confident, and give me a big thumbs up on this video.